Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to Gemini Soul Tarot. This is your love reading for the month of September, Scorpio. So we're going to start off. It may not resonate with everyone. Y'all know I got to do the spiel. So if it does not, throw it out to the universe, someone who could use it. If you do find that any of this information does match the situation you're dealing with, or you could be dealing with in the future. All right. So just, hey, there may be a message here. If you're guided here, there's something that may be here for you. If not, check your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. Okay. So let's just get into it. We're going to start, Scorpio, with your energy, just seeing where you're at in love. And then we're going to get on this side messages from the person that you showed up to this reading for. Okay? Person or situation or persons, right? Y'all know y'all own situations. I'm just a reader. Okay? First card you have out is the King of Swords, Scorpio. So definitely you looking at a situation logically, okay? Not very much in your heart about this situation. And I just feel right now you're just sitting and looking, trying to be logical about the options that you have in love, the people around you, the situations around you, like what do you want to do about it, and you're trying not to really be emotionally attached to these situations, though you have emotions, but right now you're on guard about them because I think, Scorpio, you've made some decisions in the past that was not just or it just didn't come out to be what you intended them to be, and maybe there was just some wrong choices or situations that you made, and you're trying to do things differently when it comes to love this time. Let me see, what else does Scorpio have? Scorpio, you have the Three of Wands. One moment, guys. So you have the Three of Wands here. The Three of Wands is, waiting on something, waiting on the outcome. I'm also seeing this like logically, you're trying to see if you should just wait and this person come towards you, or should you make the moves to move towards this person. That's what I'm feeling. Like you're trying to, yeah, and yeah, you're not making any moves. You got the Hangman. It's like you've been enlightened. You know what it is that you may need to do, but you're trying to figure out what is the best way to move towards this situation. In some way, you feel you should wait. And some ways because you feel that this person will move towards you, or maybe you even feel that something better will be coming towards you if you wait on it, like you're waiting on the universe, or maybe your manifestations to come in, or the right person to come in. And you're just trying to look at the situation logically. Right now, you're looking at all your options that you have around you at this time, Scorpio, when it comes to love. Okay. You have the Ace of Swords. So you have the truth in the situation, right? So you're very swordsy right now. So not only looking at it logically, you feel that you now have the truth within your, at least in your mind, you have the truth of what it is. Now you may already have control of the heart, and maybe now it's the heart and then the mind follows behind it. So now you're trying to figure out exactly what it is you want to do. But you do have the truth, the understanding of who this person is, who this person you want to move forward towards, or who this person is that you're waiting on. You have the Eight of Swords. I also feel right now like, Scorpio, maybe you're in a situation where you feel you can't move towards someone, that you need to wait. And logically, when you think about it, it seems like to be the truth for you. Like right now, I'm in a situation, I feel a little trapped. I have to work on some things, get out of some things. But you know where your heart lies, you know where you want to go. Or you just, at this time, feeling that you need to wait. Like you can't cut yourself loose from a past relationship or situation that truly may have you stuck or stagnant at this time, Scorpio. Yeah, the Seven of Wands. So whatever the situation is, it's like you really guarded. You could be guarded, Scorpio, about the truth in the situation. You may want things to work out. I'm seeing like you want something to work out in a certain way, but truthfully, you know the truth that that's not the way things work, right? But you would like them to work that way. But I'm thinking that like you're seeing the truth, and you may be guarded about feeling that you're in a situation that you can't seem to cut yourself out of or release yourself from it. But there is a way out. You're never stuck or stagnant unless that's if you don't make any moves. So it could be the fact that you started out with this ace of swords, the king of swords. I'm sorry, guys. The king of swords is that's because you're up in your head about it, and emotionally is where you may need to now start to shift down towards your heart, towards where you're actually guided to go and be, or what you should be doing at this time. You may just be too guarded at this time, right? And sitting still and with the hangman and the eight of swords, that's like moving nowhere. That's like feeling trapped, stuck, not making a move, seeing things clearly, but guarded against the truth also. That's like you guarded against the truth of what you should actually be doing at this time. Whoa. Don't get mad and throw my cards everywhere, Scorpio. Oh, well, Scorpio, you're going through a trans. You went through, because this is death in reverse. You either choosing not to go through this change, and it's very difficult for you at this time to release something and go through this change, or you have went through a rebirth, and now you just trying to figure out what's next. How do I move forward now that I have the clarity, right? The truth of what it is that's going on. And how do I move forward without having my guards up and releasing myself from whatever situation, or because you're definitely trying to release yourself from a situation. So now that you either have done that and went through this transformation, you are now trying to figure out what is the next move. Do I wait or do I move forward towards this situation? And you have the Three of Swords. So this definitely could have been you releasing a third party situation so that you can move towards the one that you truly love and want to build with, or someone that you see that there is some great potential in having a relationship with them, but you were stuck and stagnant, or you have been stuck and stagnant in a relationship that you did not want to be in. Or there was a third energy, and maybe at the time it fulfilled you, but now your heart is showing up differently. Or this third energy is you putting too much energy into something else, looking at it logically, and not following your heart, being guarded against your heart, being emotionally open and ready to move towards a relationship. But you're getting enlightened because you went through the transformation, and now you have the truth and understanding of what you need to be doing on this path. And if you have not, you will be getting it. So basically saying like you gotta, now make the moves. Romance angels. Let me see what it is that you're doing over here, Scorpio. Let's get 2 cards for romance angels for Scorpio. One more, Spirit. Okay. So, Scorpio, you have released your ex. So that's what we was talking about. But this was in reverse. So I don't usually take these in reverse, but you guys know if it was meant to be in reverse, then you know. If you're failing to release your ex that's keeping you waiting or not moving forward into something that you really want to move forward, then you know that that's you. But if you have released your ex, the time has come to clear your energy. If you have done that and that's what you went through, that transformation, that you went through, which released you from that third party situation, then you know that is you, Scorpio. Religious factors, when I see religious factors, to me, that is always about, it could have been a marriage or a long-term commitment, the way people think you should be responding or acting when it comes to a relationship. If you have children or built a family or a long-term whatever, some people just feel that, this is the right thing to do. You stand there and you fight. But if you're not happy, divine is all about love, right? Your spirit guides think they don't want you to be unhappy. They don't want you living in a dark night of soul, trying to make someone else happy or show up for a connection because people on the outside see things that way. Well, first of all, they don't live with you. They don't control your stability. They don't control your heart. And if your heart is not happy, they're not thinking about you. And I don't feel that when people make judgment on people about walking away from things that no longer serve them, that they have the right to judge, because you know, your heart has a right to be happy as well as theirs. 9 out of 10 people who telling you that either their heart isn't happy or they've been stuck in a situation that they should have left their own self. Y'all don't get me caught up in that right there. Because I have a thing about people making judgment on people who feel they have to do the best for them. And not all the time, right, that if that's the right thing to do. Sometimes people are running away from, you know, commitment and things like that. But again, people have their own life, their own journey, their own karma will come back to get them. And I just don't feel we need to be out here judging people when it comes to their own hearts. Because everybody deserves love, period. Thank you. That's a tangent wrenching. Okay. All right. So, Scorpio, let's see what your person has to say to you. Let's get a couple of messages. These are the hidden truth that I'm using. Let's see. The first message they want to say to you, Scorpio, I hear behind material things. Okay? So I'm feeling like, Scorpio, this person that, you know, maybe at some point in time, they truly did care for you and wanted to have a relationship with you. But I think that what happened is they knew that you probably either wasn't available emotionally to give them a commitment or didn't see you moving towards them in that direction. So you guys may have did a lot of conversations on finances, cars, homes, building, work, you know, so they tried to keep the conversation materially, right? About stability and building and things like that, and study more into the emotions, because I think that they was just afraid that you didn't want that, and they didn't want to talk about it if you wasn't committal and didn't want it. But I think that this person truly wanted a committed relationship with you. Let's see what else this person might want to say. I can't stop thinking about you. Okay? This person can't stop thinking about you because they may have feel that they wasn't true. That, you know, that they could have done more. They could have showed up for the connection more. They could have fought for the connection more. And I'm feeling like this person feel like they gave up on the connection, and maybe they should have been open. Maybe they should express to you how much they really care and how they were willing to work with you regardless to, or just see how things would have turned out, right? I think they got up in their head also, because you have the King of Swords, so you in your head. This person is in their head, and nobody's really expressing emotional fulfillment. They could have also knew you was in another relationship, or that this relationship was a relationship with benefits, you know. But you guys know how that always turns out when your emotions and heart get caught up in that, right? Let's see what else they have to say, Scorpio, to you. Now, this definitely could be you saying this, Scorpio, but this is the messages that I'm getting from your person that I'm asking for. I want to tell you how I feel. See, exactly what I was saying. This person definitely wants to tell you how they truly feel. How then I also feel like I'm hearing like how they felt in the past. Like they wanted so much more from you, but they didn't do it because they didn't show up or express that to you because they truly thought that, you know, this was not what you wanted. You didn't want a stable emotional relationship, that maybe you just wanted friends with benefits, someone to maybe even just build with when it comes to material. Maybe you guys talked about building things, opening a company together. Just a lot of things when it comes to the 3D world, right? Nothing, you know, just everything tangible of life. Homes, cars, maybe even communities. You know, you may have talked about families, but never emotion. You could have talked about, you know, your childhood, how you grew up, things like that. but you never let it play the emotional part and releasing those feelings that you had for this person, or this person had for you, Scorpio. Let's see what else we got here. What other messages we have here for Scorpio, from Scorpio's person? We will be together again. This person also feels that, you know, you guys will be together again. That it may take some time, right? Because we definitely see you over here, Scorpio, waiting for the right time. This person could be waiting for the right time also. Let's see what else we have here. You came closer than anyone. So this person feels like, you know, Scorpio, you came closer to their heart of what they wanted in life when it came to a commitment and love, that you came closer than anyone they dealt with in the past. They could have seen you as a soulmate. They could have wanted to build and have everything with you, but this person was closed off. And it definitely could have been they was closed off because maybe they wasn't ready. Though they felt these feelings, they didn't express it. And again, they could have been just hiding behind material things to keep their mind occupied so that their heart wouldn't start to show the emotional part of them, of how they wanted to build and grow with you. So we're going to get one more. One more. I know I was a distraction from your pain. I don't know what that's about. You guys would know, right? But they feel that they know they was a distraction from your pain. So the way I'm feeling, Scorpio, is like maybe there was a situation when they met you where you were heartbroken and you needed to heal. And maybe they felt they was a distraction. You could have lost someone, could have been a long-term relationship, a marriage, mother or father, brother, sister, uncle, someone you could have lost. And they knew that, I see this in two ways, Scorpio, that one way this is that this person may have felt that you needed a lot of healing, that you needed to work on some things when it came to healing. The other is maybe you put yourself into work in your career and doing the things that you needed to do, and trying to be with them at the same token was a distraction, and they knew that, or they knew you couldn't commit or give to them because you was too busy working on your stability, you know, or you were too busy working on finding yourself, your next path, what is best for you, trying to see what it is that you wanted to do moving forward. Because we do have the Three of Swords here, and then a transformation and a Death card. And at some point in time, you may even been stuck and stagnant in a situation that you truly was trying to get out of. And maybe they felt there was a distraction from you focusing on a situation that you had in the past with someone, on how to get over it, right? Because you got released your ex here, so you definitely could have been dealing with an ex and you were trying to get over it. And they felt that, you know, that they were a distraction to you in regards to that. And so maybe that's why they also kept their feelings under wrap too, because they knew that they were a distraction to you. So they were trying to step away to give you the time to do what it is that you needed to do. But I truly feel now that they would love to come towards you, hoping that you've healed and that you are ready for this. And it seems like you're ready. Also, maybe not 100% ready right now, but I think you're working on that, Scorpio, okay? You know what? Let's get one romance angel card for your person over here. Let's just see, Scorpio. One romance angel card for your person. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So, okay, the way I feel about that, right now, they may just feel like, Scorpio, you don't want them, that you don't want to move towards, because you are sitting here logically looking at the situation. You're guarded, you're releasing the ex, you feel stagnant, but you went through a transformation when it comes to love. But this person don't know where they stand right now. So they may feel that it's unrequited. Like, you know, I may have loved them or cared for this person, but maybe this person does not love and care for me the same way that I care for them. Though they've hold their feelings back in the past, they had a mask on too. They were not expressing everything to you, but they truly do care for you. And I think right now their pain is that they didn't open up to you, and right now they don't know where you stand. And if you're over here in this position here, that means you're not making any moves towards them. So they could definitely just be feeling like you're walking away from the relationship and you no longer see that you want to be involved in this relationship. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, so let's get, you guys told me you like when I do at the end the different signs. So let's just see if you're dealing with a water sign. I figured I'd bring it back, right, guys? Let me know what type of reading you like to see next, Scorpio. I will be bringing out another reading for you guys for the month. I'm just not sure which one. So definitely comment below. Let me know what type of reading layout you would like to see, and I'll work on that for you, Scorpio. The high priestess. So if you're dealing with a water sign, you could be dealing with a high priestess, someone that's very in tune with the spirits, guides. Definitely could be you too if you have water. You know, of course you got water, you're Scorpio. Scorpio, and then it's just be you, in tuning to your higher powers, trying to deal with your intuition, what you feel is truth, how you should move in this situation if it is water, or that is just you right now spending time with your sources, angels, ancestors, however, whatever means the most to you. If it's a fire sign, you have the Empress. This person is showing up as an Empress, having all the tools they need. They're very nourishing, caring. And this could be the person that's not sure where to go with you right now. And they could be waiting on you, Scorpio. That's if it's male. It could be male or male. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Gender doesn't matter. But anyway, this person here is definitely nourishing and caring, stable, and like they want to birth the world with you. You know, that opportunity is there with that fire sign. Or they're just missing that time that they had with you. That could be the ex that you're also letting go of, Scorpio, that you're leaving behind. And they miss how you used to nourish the connection. It was a earth sign, you have the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is that time out. You're taking that time. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Somebody's just taking that time out to, man, deal with life. Like, they may feel closed in, but they feel protected at this time. They feel protected and safe. And they taking their heart with them. If you look at this card, this person is in here closed out with the vines, and they got their heart right there. They healing. This person is healing. This person is trying to figure out, what do I do with my heart, right? How it's like the heart's taking over. And right now they're just cuddling their own personal beliefs when it comes to love and how they want to show up and if they want to share it. But they are cuddling, nesting, holding on to their heart. Could definitely be a heartbreak, but I don't see it because this person has a little smile on their face. So it's almost like they get it. Like, I understand, like, first and foremost, I have to protect my heart. I have to understand what my heart means to me so that I can understand how to give and how to receive, to not keep having these constant heartbreaks or not being emotionally ready. So it's like, if you look at it, this heart is starting to weave on the basket on the outside. So it's like and this could definitely be all of a sudden falling in love. And it is starting to take over, you know, and slowly but surely, if you look at it, it's like a weave. It starts to weave over the basket, you know, and I can see that basket turning into a complete heart in a minute. So you could be dealing with an earth sign that's starting to really have some feelings for you. And if it is an air sign, you have the Queen of Cups and you have the Hanged Man. So this is someone emotionally available. Definitely if it's an air sign, right? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you could be dealing with. But an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. But I'm feeling like this person is so open to love. This person so much wants love. And they want freedom of love. This air sign, all this person wants is love. And they want the freedom of love. They want to be free to love. If you are dealing with an air sign, all this person wants to do is give love, be free with love, accept love, share love. They want unconditional love. Like, they just want to see life in a beautiful, beautiful way. And they just so passionate, and all they care about is the nourishing of a situation or relationship. So that is what I see for you, Scorpio. If any of this resonates, please give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. I look forward to hearing from you guys. Definitely let me know what reading you want to see next. And love and light, Scorpio. Bye.